Hi, I'm Madison Rowland, and welcome to our Read Across America special. Read Across America is celebrated on March 2nd because it's the birthday of children's author and cartoonist Theodore Seuss Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss. Joining me today are two of my Miss Leedsburg pageant sisters, Claire Carlton and Alexis Blackseed. Thank you for joining me today.
Read Across America is a special day to celebrate literacy and the authors who make it fun. And Dr. Seuss definitely made it fun. He wrote and illustrated more than 60 books. His work includes many of the most popular children's books of all time, selling over 600 million copies.
Amazing to think, those books were translated into more than 20 languages. My favorite definitely has to be The Cat in the Hat.
Mine's Green Eggs and Ham.
Mine has to be Of the Places You'll Go.
Oh, that's a good one, Claire. That's one of my favorites. Read Across America is an initiative on reading, and it was created in 1988 by the National Education Association. So whether it's a new book, an oldie but goodie, we want to encourage you to take time to pick up a book and read. Take a break from the texting and social media, right guys?
Here's a fun fact. If you read about 20 minutes a day, that equates to 1.8 million words a year.
Wow. Well, since Read Across America falls on Saturday, we will be heading to Leesburg Elementary and First Academy to read to students on March 1st. Alexis, you're going to be reading your favorite book, Green Eggs and Ham, to the students at Fruitland Park Elementary. How about reading it for us today?
Sure. That Sam I am. That Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you in a car? Eat them, here they are. I could not in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I could not in a tree, not in a car, you let me be. I did not like them in a box. I did not like them with a fox. I did not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Would you on a train? Not on a train, not on a tree, not on a car, Sam, let me be. I could not in a box, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say in the dark, here in the dark. Could you in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Could you in the rain? I would not, could not in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Could you on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them in the train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I don't like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you might, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them, you will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. I would eat them in the rain, and I would eat them on a train. And I would eat them in a car, and I would eat them in a tree. And they are so good, you see. I would eat them in a box, I would eat them with a fox. I would eat them in a house, I would eat them with a mouse. And I would eat them here or there, say, I would eat them anywhere. I do like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am.
Great job, Lexi. You do know the theme of that story, right? It's don't ever think your way about something until you've tried it first. Let's see if you can figure out the message behind my book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet on your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know where you want to go. And you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and about and down streets, look 'em over with care. About somewhere you say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things don't start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. You'll go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you too. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from that lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself isn't easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but most of them are dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and your chin. How dare you stay out? How dare you go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not, maybe quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you'll find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into a race down long wiggled roads that break at a necking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild spaces, headed, I fear, toward most useless places, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, for the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for a wind to take a flight to kite. Waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape, and that waiting and staying, you'll find bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of a guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do at that ball. You'll make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, 'cause sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet some things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hackens howl. Upward on many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with much strange birds as you go. So be sure where you step with great care and tact, and remember that life is just a great balancing act. Never forget to be dexterous and deft. Never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Allie, Van Allen or Shay, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
I just love the story behind that book, that even though we go through ups and downs in our life, it's always important to keep on moving and to follow your dreams. We're going to wrap up our Read Across America special with Dr. Seuss's classic children's book, which was published in 1957, The Cat in the Hat. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said how I wished we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, 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 and we did not like it, not one little bit. And then something went bump, and how that bump made us jump. We looked, and then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet, and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun, and that is funny. I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the cat in the hat. "A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, "No, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here, he should not be about. He should be not in here when mother is out. Now, now, have no fear, said the cat. "My tricks are not bad," said the cat in the hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish." "Put me down," said the fish. "This is no fun at all." "Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall." "Have no fear," said the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. That is not all I can do," said the cat. Look at me now," said the cat, "with a cup and a cake on top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up a fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, and you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold up a red fan. And I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all." That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look at what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. "You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like to be here, oh, I like it a lot," said the Cat in the Hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away, I do not wish to go." And so the Cat in the Hat said, so, I will show you another good game that I know." And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the Cat in the Hat came back with a box, a big red box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the Cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top with a tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the Cat. "In this box are two things. I will show to you now. You will like these two things," said the Cat with a bow. "I will be up in the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came Thing 1 and Thing 2. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? And Sal and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their hands, but our fish said, no. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be in here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. "Have no fear, little fish," said the Cat in the Hat. "These things are good things." And he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet day." "Now here is a game that they like to call," said the Cat. "They like to fly kites," said the Cat in the Hat. "No, not in this house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump, and oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the hall and with the wall. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown, her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kind of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would they say? Then our fish said, look, look. And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? Oh, what will she say? Oh, will she not like it to find us this way? So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, with my net, I can get them with, I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net, it came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat. You do not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, and what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and then the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and then this mess is so big, and it's so deep and so tall. We cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I will pick up all the playthings, and so I will show you another good trick I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the book and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish, and he put them away. He said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to the two of us, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? Well, what did you learn from this story, Lexi?
What not to do in your house and the importance of putting things away.
I think the Cat in the Hat story is also about trust. The kids should have listened to their mom or just trusted the cat.
I agree, Claire. They should have listened to their mother and the fish. Key thing is, reading is fundamental. It's one of the main building blocks upon which a solid education can be built. It improves your vocabulary, your writing abilities, and last but not least, it increases your imagination and creativity. From all of us here at Lakefront TV, we truly hope you enjoyed this Read Across America special. Until next time, work out your brain and read. We'll see you next time.
Read across America, everybody, everyone. Read across America, come on, have some fun. Here's to good old Dr. Seuss and every book he penned. We've read them many, many times, let's read them once again. Read across America, everybody, everyone. Read across America, come on, have some fun. Here's to good old Dr. Seuss and every book he penned. We've read them many, many times, let's read them once again. There is nothing like a book to pass a little time. The Lorax and the Cat in the Hat are special friends of mine. Do you remember Horton and that lazy Maisie bird? I'm thinking of the books I love, I savor every word. Read across America, everybody, everyone. Read across America, come on, have some fun. Here's to good old Dr. Seuss and every book he penned. We've read them many, many times, let's read them once again. I am never bored at all, as long as there's a book with action, humor, or suspense to keep me on the hook. I finish it and put it down, a smile on my face. Then I discover yet another book that suits my taste. Read across America, everybody, everyone. Read across America, come on, have some fun. Here's to good old Dr. Seuss and every book he penned. We've read them many, many times, let's read them once again. We've read them many, many times, let's read them once again.